What's going on, Colts Nation? I appreciate you joining me for another video, and today we're going to continue watching film from the Broncos game. This time it's going to be Kedon Slovis in the drives that he was in. Okay, we're looking at the third quarterback position and seeing what's going to happen. We're looking at depth pieces, and can't see everybody that's on the field. Looks like we have Bortolini in the middle. Looks like maybe Dalton Tucker got shifted to the other side. Not sure about who that is there. But overall, we have Will Mallory in the game. And I believe it's Laquan Treadwell at the top of the screen. Don't know everybody else at the current moment. We'll let this play and we'll see. This here going to be a screen to start. Now, that's the thing about Slovis in his time. Not a whole lot of special. We're going to try to get through this because there wasn't a whole lot to really write home about. Again, a screen here. It was predictable. They're all over it. 97 again. If you watch the Ehlinger tape, 97 had a good game for the Broncos. He reads this. None of our guys are turning their heads to try to do anything about this. We're not putting the ball in front of the running back. He's having to come back and get it. Just all around not good right here. And this screenplay ends up going backwards. Okay, but then the next play, going for another pass here, dropping back. And this is a good pocket, right? Tackle gets pushed into Slovis's lap. So as we back this up, this is number 73. So this is Blake Freeland right here. Blake Freeland is really the only offensive lineman that had a really bad game. So as we look at the offensive line, as we go forward here, 53 gets around, but he gets too far upfield, so that's a win for the tackle. Overall, offensive line other than Blake Freeland does pretty well. This is an impressive catch that you're going to see that DJ Montgomery makes, but he's out of bounds. So as we go to the next play here, Blake Freeland, again, already his body's torquing. He's getting in an uncomfortable situation. As we go forward here, Slovis decides he needs to get out of the pocket. He goes, Mackin Savez is the other tackle there, and Slovis gets up. But, hold on, we're going to come back. Slovis is rolling out. In the NFL, this is wide open, this is wide open. You got to throw it to somebody. He turns and looks and gives his guy, like, he's right there, man. You have to have the confidence to make that throw in the NFL. Slovis misses that, and that's a bad decision. Okay, when you look at it, he had to roll out, and he has two guys right here. He has a guy deep. If he doesn't roll out, how much time does he really have to throw? Is this guy open down the field? Who knows? But I know this right here. He turned and asked for the ball. He said, I'm wide open. This is as wide open as you can ever be. Okay, like if we're going to put a circle on this guy, like from the nearest guy, that's a big circle, bro. Like, I haven't gotten this tool down all the way, but you know what I'm saying. That's a big circle. Nobody near him. Nobody near him. Slovis has to make that throw. Whether he was scared, not confident, whatever it was, he should have made that throw. Ends up getting closed. He gets out of bounds basically at the sticks. Okay, the next play here, going to be running the ball. I believe that's Evan Hull in the backfield right now. And this, not good. So let's see where 43 comes from. Just coming off the edge. The Broncos sent a lot of different blitzes at us. Was this a blitz? Who knows? Maybe it was just recognition, right? Coming out, it looks like a run. Goes to make the handoff. Maybe he just would have guessed wrong. But you see the guy in the middle here also coming. They were just all over this. Didn't really give us an opportunity here. And unfortunately, Evan Hull gets stopped. As we move on to the next play, play action pass, dropping back, steps up in the pocket, does a good job, right? The end coming all the way around. These guys getting all pushed together and bunched up. So this is good. Slovis steps up, makes a confident throw here to Jelani Woods, and boom, Jelani Woods gets the catch. Defender hurt because Jelani's a big boy, but a good job of Slovis being able to step up and have the confidence to make that throw, right? Moves out of the pocket, does a good job, keeps his feet set, eyes downfield, does a good job finding Jelani there. So after not having the confidence to make one throw, does a good job making that one. Okay, then as we continue to roll the Slovis footage, looking down the field. You see down the field, Will Mallory getting loose. And I want to turn this back. I've watched this play a couple times. I never really watched Will Mallory. Will Mallory right here on the edge of the line, right? This guy right here. So as we look at this, and we play, let's just keep an eye on Will Mallory, just getting to the outside. That's really all it was. And nobody went with him. So nothing crazy right there. Just does a good job of keeping distance. And Slovis did a good job finding him down the field. Okay, now we're in the red zone. It's time to run the ball. This is what we're doing. Evan Hull trying to run the ball. And just a few yards at a time. There was a lot of this in the game. This is the NFL. This is a lot of what you see in run plays in the NFL. It's not always breaking for a bunch of yardage. But just a good job chipping away here. Like really good push on that play. You look at just this play specifically, the offensive line gets really good push here. Right? You see those guys. I want to turn it back, see who that was. That was Consava. That's our rookie that we're really excited about with the push right there. Okay, let's bring this back. So what we're looking at, what I'm looking at here, Matt Gonsalves, big boy right here. I know it's a little blurry. I had to zoom in so that we could see what was really happening in here. But we're looking at Matt Gonsalves here and watching the pussy gets. Watch this, man. Just drive your feet, drive your feet, drive your feet, boom. And he just follows him downfield. Great job right there. The next play, play action pass, and boom. My friends, this right here, you can't ask to be more wide open than this. In the end zone, so wide open. Laquan Treadwell, who's been on a few different teams, comes to the Colts, ends up wide open in the end zone by himself. And I kid you not, my friends, he gets overthrown. Unbelievable. Kedon Slovis. Mistake number 2 in the film that we've seen so far. Okay, and then, of course, as we're zoomed in, you know it's going to be a run play. Jelani in motion, goes back, hand it off. This one doesn't get in. No push on that one by the offensive line. But then Jelani, once again, doing the motion. It's basically same play, except this time he cuts back behind Jelani. So let's just look here. And just look at Jelani blocking is all we're looking at. Didn't really do anything crazy, just got a body on a guy, goes low on a guy. Tyler Goodson coming in behind him and just missiles in for the goal line. So all in all, I think what we saw from the Slovis drive, I think a lot of things were basic, although you saw Slovis make a couple plays, right? The throw to Will Mallory down the field, that was good. I thought there were a couple of good plays throughout this, but a lot of running, a lot of short passes, or plays designed to be short, but he made some mistakes, right? Missed as he rolled out of the pocket, didn't throw it to a receiver on one play, and then throws it to Jelani the next time, kind of makes up for it. But nonetheless, misses Laquan Treadwell in the end zone, which is massive. Like Laquan Treadwell is somebody who's hoping to be able to make a play, needs to make a play, trying to stay on a team, and Slovis misses the mark. So unfortunate, but we'll see more Treadwell. We're going to have a video going over Jason Bean and the drives where he was on the field. So make sure you subscribe with notifications on. Plenty of content coming. Make sure you get notified for it all. Of course, I appreciate you stopping by for another video. And as always, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and go Colts.